Good evening, wrestling fans, and welcome right back here to the Nation Network. This is Ultra Pro All-Star Wrestling, a red, white, and bruised edition. We're coming to you live from Mobile, Alabama, where the tour continues on tonight. And what a card we've got coming your way. Kicking things off in just a few moments, the former Women's Liberty Champion, Ika Tanji, goes up one-on-one with top contender Astrid Olsen.
Not only that, but we're going to take a look at brand new tag team champions. It'll be a non-title match, but they are going to be going up against Wee Boebe and Big Willie, one of the hottest tag teams in Ultra Pro right now. And if they find a way to put a win on the new tag team champions, that is really going to dice up the division.
No doubt about it. And on top of that, we're going to take a look at our one title match here tonight. It is going to be for the television championship when the Rave Kid challenges Johnny Dalton.
Yeah, Hot Rod Dalton has been on fire lately. Will that continue, or will that fire be put out by the Rave Kid? We're going to find out.
All that and plenty more still to come right here on Ultra Pro All-Star Wrestling, the red, white, and bruised edition. Stay with us, fans. It's about to get hot around here. All right, fans, as we get ready to kick things off tonight, our opening contest
is scheduled for
the women's division.
Making her way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan.
Ika Tanji making her way down the aisle in what promises to be a really strong contenders match here. Of course, she's still got the return match guaranteed as the former champion, but I can tell you right now, Astrid Olsen has put some wins together in the past, and if she were to get one over the former champ, then that's going to definitely catapult her as well.
It is exciting times right here at Ultra Pro Wrestling. I want to welcome everybody joining us here live on the Nation Network. William Weir in the house. M-Hawk is here as well.
Got J-Rocks in the house along with DHW. Welcome, everybody. Pull up a chair, get comfortable. It's going to be very interesting, and I guarantee you, entertaining episode.
When it's a red, white, and bruised, you know something's going to go down.
Especially when we're in a border-free zone.
Ika Tanji has not lost a step. She still looks every bit as confident stepping in the ring despite the recent loss to Whitney White.
Had a chance to see Whitney a couple days ago in action with that championship belt around her waist. Seemed very comfortable with it.
And from Zurich, Switzerland,
the Swiss sensation herself, standing nearly 7 foot tall, Astrid Olsen.
She is a big girl, no two ways about it. Skyscraper in the women's division, and she's got some of the longest legs. Surprisingly, she didn't go over the top rope.
Well, not only that, but she uses those legs as a weapon. A lot of centrifugal force behind those back spinning kicks, and when she connects with one of those in full gear, it's going to be lights out.
Well, there we go. She comes charging in. Ika Tanji, you're not the champion for 2.5, 3 months by accident. You had to have something going for you. And she knows how to take on all comers. Not the first time these two ladies have been in the ring, by the way.
No, they are not the first time. They haven't had a lot of meetings, but it's enough where apparently Ika doesn't feel she needs any feeling out process.
Impressive the way she goes right after an arm. I would think she might want to target the leg. I think it'd be smarter. bring that height advantage and take it right out. Look at the wingspan on Astrid Olsen. I mean, she stretches her arms out. That's more wingspan than Ika Tanji has height.
Oh, she's going for the octopus out here on the floor.
Well, we know she's had a lot of luck with that maneuver, but it wouldn't have done her any good on the floor anyway. We all know you're not going to get a win that way.
Once again, I want to welcome everybody joining us here live tonight. We've got CSWA Productions in the house. Another exciting night of red, white, and bruised. Series of shots right there. Now has her up rear waistlock, but Tanji using momentum to offset the power, strength, and height. Nice drop kick right there by Astrid Olsen, and that's where you get to see the length. See the stretch on that legs when she threw that drop kick. She was in no danger of being struck by Ika Tanji because her head and upper body was still about 4 feet away.
I'd like to know just how long those legs are because look at her. Her leg comes up almost to the chest of her opponent.
Bulldog out of the corner, and Ika Tanji writhing on the ground as Astrid Olsen does go over the top rope, and now she goes to the top. What has she got? Comes off with a splash and missed.
Yeah, I think she fully committed to the move, even when she probably realized she couldn't make the distance. And we're not used to seeing her go high risk.
Oh, nice cutter. That might be enough for the win. Tanji hooking the leg. Olsen's eyes are closed. Oh, but she still had enough left to kick out of that one. Chopping away with those big kicks. Olsen ramming the head of Ika Tanji into the mat. Here's the Irish whip. Back out front she comes. Drop down, nicely done. And there's the back spinning heel kick that we would normally see from Astrid Olsen.
And it had quite the effect on Astrid all the way out to the floor, and she's not looking so good. You know, normally somebody would look at this right here and just presume Astrid has this massive advantage because of the height, the reach, the length, all that kind of stuff. But she's got to constantly be reaching down for her opponents. It's very awkward positioning for her. And that can put you in a very compromised spot on a number of occasions, and I think that's probably what's happening here. That combined with the incredible experience of Ika Tanji.
As she whips Astrid to the ropes down. Reverse German suplex. Shoulders are down. Referee's in for the 2, and she almost put her away.
Getting closer and closer each time.
Stiff forearm shot rocking the Swiss superstar. And again, and another one. That time the elbow getting up there. But Ika Tanji can't put her away. Up against the ropes now. What is Olsen going to do? Using the bottom rope for added leverage and twisting and pulling away on the left knee of Ika Tanji. Now going to the top rope. It didn't work earlier. Let's see if she has better luck. This time she does.
Oh my God. A missile drop kick off the top rope from a 7-foot woman athlete. That's insane.
Again, they tie up. And Astrid is down one more time. Ika Tanji really bringing the fight.
Well, she is bringing the fight, but the referee's bringing the count. They better pay attention.
And just in time. Sets up now for the cutter again. Astrid Olsen slowly back to her feet. And here comes the octopus. Can she get it on?
She does, and she makes her tap out.
We've seen it before. We see it again. Ika Tanji showing why she was the Women's Liberty Champion for so long here at Ultra Pro.
Well, believe me when I tell you that is one goal that she plans to reclaim.
We take a look back at some of the moments here, and here it was, locking it in. And I wasn't sure how effective it would be against somebody the size of Astrid Olsen, but that question has now been answered.
Here is your winner.
Right back on a win streak. If you're Whitney White, you better be looking over both shoulders because you never know when this girl's coming back for it.
Well, we know one thing is going to be in the near future, that's for sure. All right, fans, stick around. Plenty more action still to come right here on the Nation Network.
Hey, man, listen, I fucked up. You always fuck up. What's different? No, man, I fucked up. You remember I told you about the girl at the concert the other night? I was going to meet her. Yeah. Turns out she's married. So, it's like that's the first married woman you've ever been with, right? I told you to stop doing that shit. It's gonna catch up. Yeah, well, it did. What are you talking about? It's Michael DeSantis' wife. What? You fucked Michael DeSantis' wife? I didn't know at the time. What in the world is wrong with you? I didn't know. Does he know? Yeah, he knows. You know, that explains something. What? He was in here a little while ago asking where you were. Says he wants to see you. I don't know how you're gonna fix this. But fix it because it affects me too. Well, we just got a little lowdown of something going on in the back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 401 pounds.
Accompanied by Fred the Head Hawkins, the Cajun Connection of Big Willie and Wee Boebi. Hot new tag team here, and they have been so successful right out the gate. Hawkins, whether you like him or not, knows how to pick them.
Well, Gunner Lovelady right now, I understand, is heading to the principal's office. Good luck with that.
Yeah, we've got a lot more going on back there than we are used to here. As if there's not enough chaos in the ring, now it's happening backstage as well. And here are the brand new Tag Team Champions.
405 pounds. The Tag Team Champions.
Los Toros Muertos, La Corona, and Los Jesus. They took those titles away just days ago from the Dice Brothers in a major upset.
Shouldn't really be an upset, but the fact of the matter is they were coming off a couple of losses to the champs, and it was starting to look like they weren't going to get it. But what a performance they had.
And that is what the Red, White, and Bruised tour is all about. Opportunities present themselves on a nightly basis. Bell sounds, action's underway, and as is normal, Wee Boebi will kick things off for the Cajun Connection. Quick cover out of a power slam. Nicely done by Los Jesus going after Wee Boebi.
You know, most people would presume by looking at him that Big Willie's the threat, but it's been Wee Boebi who has really brought the fight to these matches. Not to take anything away from Big Willie, but the little man has really... The first match they had as a tag team, he never tagged out. He did it all by himself.
Not only that, but we've seen him in singles competition where he's also been flawless to date. There's a tag made, and Big Willie stepping through the ropes. Irish whip to the ropes. Back out front he comes, and they collide. Willie, of course, going to have that size and weight advantage. Big spine buster. The tag team titles are not on the line here tonight. Willie stomping away now on the back of the head, going for the cover. It's a little bit early in the match. You're not going to get him like that. Want to welcome Mania Land here live to the Nation Network for this episode of Ultra Pro All-Star Wrestling, the Red, White, and Bruised edition. And now Willie going up to the top. This cannot end well.
Yeah, for which one, though?
Los Jesus just caught over 300 pounds of elbow right in the small of the back, and a big save.
La Corona jumping through and getting in there just in the nick of time to break things up. And while we know the titles are not on the line here tonight, the champs do not want to go down. They want to continue that momentum swing. They know it.
Well, they also know that right now the Dice Boys are watching this match from somewhere. Oh, and he stood right there and took it. Why? I have no idea.
Yeah, there's nothing manly about getting your ass kicked.
Going for the cover. And now Weebo, baby! Oh my goodness!
What a move! Holy cow!
Launching himself over the top rope. Complete impact being made here on the floor. La Corona in trouble. There's the tag made. Los Jesus now coming in. And springboard. Nice moonsault, and that connects.
Well, Weebo getting a little bit of his own.
Irish whip to the ropes, back out front, drop down. Leapfrog now on the rebound. And missing. As Weebo coming right back with a series of shots now. What's he got here? Sunset flip.
Drove the back of the head of Los Jesus into the mat. He might be out.
Hook and a leg. Only a 1 count. We see Fred Hawkins standing right there ringside, shouting words of instruction and perhaps encouragement to his team. Jesus was up on the top rope, but managed to get himself out of harm's way. Hits the ropes, back out front, drop kick to the side of the head. Nicely done, and Weebo suddenly having some cobwebs perhaps. Drop down across the top rope.
This is one of the first times I can remember seeing Weebo looking this bad.
There's a tag made, double team coming up by the champions. Snap mare on the neck, and he comes up with that kick to the back, follows it up with an elbow. Talk about a 3-banger. There's one, there's two. Weebo just barely kicking out. Big Bulldog takes him down, and now what?
Well, he's celebrating, but the match ain't over yet.
He's got Weebo up. What's he going to do here? Neck breaker. We've seen it before, and that is a shattering maneuver right there. Big Willie going to come in, takes out the referee.
Well, now we have no official. That means there's not going to be a pin or a submission anytime soon.
That takes care of any sense of law and order. Might as well be in the middle of Manhattan right now. Making a tag, but who would know?
Trying to play by the rules in a lawless environment. You got to give credit for that, I suppose, but
very quick tags being made right now. Unfortunately, there's no referee. It hardly matters.
well, he's finally getting back to his feet. We'll see what condition he's in.
Oh, the sunset flip, and that just drove the head of Weebo Wavy into the mat. Makes the tag, and Big Willie is legal.
It's like you said earlier, first time we've really seen Weebo Wavy looking battered, bruised, or injured.
And now Big Willie sent to the corner. Los Jesus follows him in. What's he got in mind here? Middle rope. Oh, there it goes. The Lucha Destroyer hooks the leg. It's all over.
It would have been all over if not for the like of Weebo Wavy.
He gets in there and makes the save. Now from the top rope. Hurricane Rana, he got caught. Oh, man, did he pay the price?
He got laid out.
Shoulder off the canvas. What a match. And now look at this. Crawling after him, but he couldn't keep up and didn't grab the leg.
He was stalking him, and I think he didn't expect him to get away, but he did. Tag made, and now we got a fresh La Corona in there, but Big Willie cleaning house.
Nice up shot right there. Willie feeling that. Big mistake again. La Corona celebrating with the fans. Better turn around and realize what's going on.
It's going to be a short tag team title run if they keep on making these kind of mistakes. These are very basics. Never turn your back on your opponent.
And Big Willie tagging back in, perhaps a little sooner than he's ready to. Nice head scissor takes him down. La Corona going to the eyes with the boot. Attacking the arm and the shoulder. Once again, driving the knee right in there, and Big Willie feeling that one. One count easily kicks out, and Fred the Head Hawkins, a little bit of concern if I detect that on his face from here.
Should be concerned here, man. You're in the tag team champions home right now.
Big uppercut. La Corona going up, and now watch out. Weebo Wavy is right there. Went for the 5-star, got nothing.
Big Willie baited him in.
Springboard, cross body block. And La Corona going to make the tag. Here comes Los Jesus. With a nice Hurricane Rana takedown of his own. These two luchadors bringing their A game here tonight. Shoulders are down, and once again, Boebi coming in for the save. Going up for the power bomb, and he got it. Right in the corner, too, and now Big Willie looking like he might want to put this one away.
Well, Los Jesus clearly has other plans of his own.
Nice Hurricane Rana once again. Oh, wow, Death Valley roll. Broken up once again by Boebi, and now look out. I thought Jesus was going to follow him all the way to the corner. He looked upset.
Well, as much as you can tell with that mask on, but body language, I'd agree.
And got caught with a roll-up. He's got the ankles. Referee, where you at?
Took a lot of time off the clock, and he could have probably had him if not for that delay.
Going for that neck breaker. He does. He's got Willie in the corner. Will that be enough? Over the top to the floor, snapping the neck meantime in the ring, and now Los Jesus almost had a chance to put this one away. Over the top with a sunset flip.
He wiped out Big Willie right here on the hardwood.
Standing moonsault. Back into the ring. And Jesus is in position perhaps to put this one away. No one going to make the save right now. Big elbow to the small of the back. Over the cover. You might have the win.
Hooks the leg and he thinks he's got it.
And indeed a huge victory for Los Toros Muertos.
They are the tag team champions for a reason.
We take a look right there. Sets it up for a muscle buster, but delivers a neck breaker. And here it is. The Diablo driver, the Lucha driver, call it what you want. It is a game changer.
And there it was, that big elbow connecting.
Very impressive win for the new tag team champions. Fans, will be back with plenty more action still to come. Stay with us.
So you got my message. Look, man, I'm really sorry about what happened the other night. I mean, I didn't know. You didn't know? What, you didn't know whose house you were in? You didn't know whose wife you were in? Really? You didn't know? What, do I look like a fucking idiot to you? I presume you're going to fire me, and if you're going to fire me, you got every right. Just do it. You think I'm going to fire you? You know as well as I do, you're locked into almost a 1-year contract. You think I'm going to pay you so you can walk out of here and not do it? No. You don't know who I am. Let me tell you who I am. I'm Michael fucking DeSanta. I own you for a year. You're going to earn that money. Oh, God, you're going to earn that money. You're so going to regret crossing me real soon. You know, I've noticed something about you, Gunner. Lately, you've been doing a lot of tag team matches, haven't you? You and that Johnny guy. That makes me think you're pretty good in matches with two people. But I wonder how good you would be in a match with two people without Johnny. Come on, man, you can't do that. I can't. I can, and I am. Starting tonight, you will be going up against two hand-picked opponents of my choosing in what they call a handicap match. And here's the funny thing about it. The irony is it's called a handicap match because it's 2 against 1. But the reality is this. It's going to be a handicap match because when it's all said and done, you're going to live the rest of your life in a fucking wheelchair. Now, I suggest you get ready for what I imagine is going to be your last match.
Celebrate the 4th of July by downloading the new Community Creation Pack featuring all 3 members of American Pride. Search hashtag #1 and the word nation. That's One Nation. Build your own Ultra Pro Wrestling universe today.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Television Championship.
All right, fans, time for the Television Championship title match. And as I look at our notes, we now understand there is going to be a handicap match coming up next.
Gunner Lovelady really messed up. We all make choices in life. Sometimes they come with consequences. Sometimes they come with huge consequences.
Well, as we heard Michael DeSanta say, Gunner is under a long-term contract here in Ultra Pro, especially in Empire, and there is no easy way out.
Well, I don't even disagree with the fact that, hey, I'm not going to pay you and let you go. You're going to earn that money, but man, oh man, it's going to be a long year.
Taking a look at the challenger, the Rave Kid, and he has been exciting. Fans are really taking to this guy.
Yeah, he's won some big matches, no doubt about it. And he's a high flyer, he's a daredevil. He's a lot of fun to watch.
Here comes the reigning television champion along with his main squeeze, Baby Cakes. Hot Rod Johnny Dalton stepping down towards the ring.
You know, I remember back in school days, we read a book that started out by saying it was the best of times and it was the worst of times. This truly is a tale of two cities. The Johnny Dalton a month ago is not the same as the Johnny Dalton today with Baby Cakes. She's done something. She got in his head.
Well, she has definitely pulled a much better performance out of him than he was getting from himself. Led him straight to the top in that television championship title run that he has been on now for several weeks. A hot rod, Johnny Dalton, ready to defend the gold here tonight as what will now be a co-feature event for Ultra Pro All-Star Wrestling. This is the Red, White, and Bruised edition.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 199 pounds. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 217 pounds. He is the television champion, Hot Rod Johnny Dalton.
Hot Rod ready to defend the title once again. We want to welcome everyone joining us here live. Keith O'Toole is in the house. Judas El Terrible joining us as well. And that is what these two men are going to be fighting for right there, the television championship. If you haven't already, ladies and gentlemen, please take a moment and click that like button down below. It certainly helps us get this product out in front of more people, and that is what it's all about, growing the nation. Dalton comes up with a big right hand, and now he's basically telling the Rave Kid that it's over, but I think it's a little bit early for that. Rave Kid comes charging in, and Johnny Dalton is nowhere to be found.
Well, we talked about it at the introductions. Dalton's a different guy now. His confidence level is increasing each and every week, and that is going to make you dangerous.
Walking him over towards the ropes. Nice back elbows. He's just suckered him in. Went for the clothesline. Nobody home. And now caught. Springboard crossbody. Irish whipping Johnny Dalton on the apron. Look out. Here comes. We told you about high risk. Belly to back suplex on the apron. And Dalton right back to his feet.
Don't kid yourself. He may act like that didn't hurt. There's no way he didn't feel that.
And now he takes the challenger and drives him into the steel guardrail. Oh, head first into the steel post. The Rave Kid here on the floor is in trouble. Again, Dalton. Gets back in the ring to beat the count. Let's see if the Rave Kid can, and he does, just barely. And this match continues off the ropes. Nice leapfrog. Deep arm drag.
Shades of Ricky the Dragon with that one.
Has him up in the air. Power bomb. But again, Dalton comes right back for more.
And more is what he gets. Just got caught in a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Flying drop kick by the Hot Rod. Went for that knee, got blocked. And now what's going on here? Turns it in. Inverted figure four, and he's got the torque on it. Hot Rod Johnny Dalton. That title might be slipping away.
Not yet. He's not going to give it up that easy.
Again, went for the knee. And now it's the Rave Kid picking up the advantage. Nice move by Dalton to get out of trouble. There's the Hot Rod showing why he is the reigning television champion.
Nice move right there, jawbreaker, and that's going to get the full attention of the champ. Rave Kid, I'll tell you what, he's got a lot of boxes that he checks off, but the experience is the one he's going to have the least in when it comes to a guy like Hot Rod Johnny Dalton. It's not like this guy's a seasoned veteran, but he's been around the ring for a little bit.
And a big right hand. Man who grew up on the rough streets of the Bronx. Claims to be the king of the street fighters. Big right hand just got his attention that time.
Well, Rave went for it again, and once again, it did not happen.
Dalton has him against the ropes. What's he going to do with him here? Slingshot. Oh, nice move right there. Coming down. Oh, wait a moment. What is, he's going after something under the ring. He's got a steel chair. Dalton. Got caught. I can't see what's going on. He's got an armbar.
He is trying to break that arm.
Oh, and he landed him on that steel chair. Dalton. Oh, good night.
Rave Kid is getting up, but he's getting up slowly.
Comes right back into the match, and now Dalton. Cradle rolls him up. Did he do enough damage with that steel chair? No. Johnny Dalton, he's poised. This could be it. Chart breaker. Hooks the leg. And he kicks out. Look at the look on the face of Dalton. He can't believe it.
Oh, the crowd now starting to really get behind Rave Kid. They're thinking maybe this is going to be it.
That hard right hand of Johnny Dalton. You can take the boy out of the streets, but you can't take the streets out of the boy. Once again, series of elbow drops that he is trying to punish this man.
I don't know about trying to. I'd say he's done a pretty good job of it.
From behind, oh, the throwback. That could be it. That's enough for Johnny Dalton to get the win and retain the television championship. What a tremendous challenge it was.
Well, we take a look back, ladies and gentlemen. It was an exciting match. It was a tremendous challenge for the champion.
Here is your winner, and still television champion, Hot Rod Johnny Dalton.
Hot Rod Johnny Dalton getting it done once again. Fans, when we come back, Gunnar Lovelady pays a price indeed in a handicap match. It'll be our main event. We don't know who he's going up against. We're about to find out, though.
Celebrate the 4th of July by downloading the new Community Creation Pack featuring all 3 members of American Pride. Search hashtag #1 and the word nation. That's One Nation. Build your own Ultra Pro Wrestling universe today.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Handicap match. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 215 pounds.
As he heads towards the ring for certain doom. If you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, boy, you missed a lot.
Yeah, apparently, Gunnar Lovelady's extracurricular affairs included a married woman who just happened to be the wife of owner of Empire Wrestling, Michael DeSanta, and he found out.
Rather than fire him, he says, no, I'm going to make you earn your money. And starting tonight, going 1 against 2, we don't know who the 2 are going to be. Oh, wait a minute. We know what that is. Look out!
Our first look at Pork Chop Ed Cleaver since losing that championship a week ago.
Combined weight of 603 pounds.
Man, oh man. DeSanta wasn't kidding. Madman Jack Maddox, along with Pork Chop Ed Cleaver, the former Empire Heavyweight Champion.
Well, I can tell you one thing right now about Cleaver. He is furious. And unfortunately for Gunnar, he's the first guy that he'll have a chance to take that anger and energy out on.
Not just one-on-one, though. 2 against 1. To say I don't like his odds would be a massive understatement. Bell sounds, and this one is officially underway. And Gunnar heading outside the ring.
Gotta have a strategy. I said, oh, wait a minute. Look out. He's got company.
Drop kick, and he caught him here on the floor.
Well, Maddox right now falling victim.
Oh, that running knee right to the head.
Meantime, Pork Chop breaking up the count, getting in the way of the referee. This is a smart move thus far.
I'm surprised that Cleaver's not following. Oh, never mind. There he goes. Went for the elbow. Nobody home. Clothesline. And now Maddox getting an opportunity. Wait a moment. He saw Cleaver coming around the corner. I think he realizes that's his biggest problem, both in size and in just overall threat.
Better watch himself right now. Cleaver's there.
And Cleaver has him. German suplex on the floor. Thank you for coming.
Dives into the ring. Smart move right there.
Drop kick only stunned him momentarily. And Cleaver got caught. And Cleaver has him up on the shoulders now. Not a good place to be for Gunner Lovelady.
Head first into the buckle, and now that strategy. Oh, he got a great up kick. Continues to tee off on the big man.
Oh, he was going for it right there. The flashback, but couldn't land. Oh, look at this. Rolls him up. Drop kick, and down goes Cleaver. Going for the roll up. He's in the ropes. Referee comes around. This thing is already breaking down here. Head first into the mat. And now, wait a minute. We see kendo sticks being brought out.
Not supposed to be a no DQ match, but who knows what the Santa decides, man. He might change the rules as they go around here.
Oh, good Lord. Ed Cleaver just laying him out. 400 pounds. Oh, he tried to take him off the apron, and he was ready for the challenge. Going underneath the ring for an equalizer, and he has found something. Look at this. He's got a sledgehammer to the midsection, and now the referee calls for the bell.
Well, he may lose the match, but he's going to live to fight another day, and that, at the end of the day, is all that matters.
Thank you for joining us. This has been Ultra Pro All-Stars Red, White, and Bruised Edition.